Hello guys, my name is Bless, the one and only, who was cut from the fabric that is no longer in the use, that is no longer in the market, guys. I'm back, you guys, and I'm back with the sad news that we received from the Bird Studio from Japan. One of our greatest character designer has left us. I'm talking about the best character designer, the best cartoon drawer. I'm talking about the best of the best. The guy who created Dragon Ball Z. Akira Toriyama is one of the guys who created Dragon Ball. It's a cartoon TV series that was very popular in the 80s and 90s. Dragon Ball, it's been an amazing cartoon TV series, guys. I'm talking about Goku, who was fighting the aliens that were coming to Earth to destroy the humanity. So Goku was one of the superheroes fighting them, guys. So Akira was one of the guys who was busy creating all the story, creating all the script that we enjoyed as our childhood, guys. And that is the guy who passed away. Akira has been an influencer in the 80s and 90s. And his influential became so viral. So when we talk about Akira Toriyama, we talk about the guy who put the monk, the religion in Japanese, on the map, because we didn't know what is monk, but he's the guy who introduced the monk and put it on the map through the Dragon Ball. When we talk about his influential, I'm talking about he influenced my childhood actually in the 90s. 80s can even witness that. In the 90s and 80s, Dragon Ball was a very popular cartoon TV series back then. So I'm just gonna share how Dragon Ball influenced my childhood. We were still in primary school when Dragon Ball Z became on our national TV in South Africa. So we were going to school, 7 a.m. till 2 o'clock. From 2 o'clock we'll go to play, but when it hit 5 o'clock p.m. we'll make sure that we go to the TV and watch Dragon Ball Z. It was something that was a TV series that was encouraging us, believing in ourselves, believing that nothing is impossible. That's the most important thing about Dragon Ball Z that taught us our childhood. I'm not shouting out to the 2000s, but they know that Dragon Ball was one of the best. So in my childhood, when Dragon Ball Z was popular, there was rumors that going around one of the child who killed himself by trying to become a Super Saiyan. You know the rumors back then, before the social media became so impactful like this. So our parents didn't allow us some other time to watch Dragon Ball Z because they thought that we will also become Super Saiyans and kill ourselves. But yeah, that's how powerful Dragon Ball Z was back in the early 2000s, guys. So yeah, but it was not a bad thing because of maybe, I don't know what happened to the kid or something like that, but the child, I think he was addicted to the Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that, skipping classes, skipping schools. So that was the rumors that were spreading like that Dragon Ball Z is affecting kids in a bad way. But to some, it really affected us very good, guys. We saw on the social media when we hear about the passing of Akira Toriyama, we saw people were creating an AI images of all the characters in Dragon Ball Z, paying respect to the legend himself, Akira. We saw people were creating a Goku holding some flowers in a black suit, paying tribute to the creator, Akira. We saw the Vegeta and all those characters. People are becoming so creative with this AI stuff, creating all those characters, paying tribute to the guy himself, man. It was so emotional, sharing all those moments, what was their favorite villains, what was their favorite moment in Dragon Ball. It goes from Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Z GT, all those series, guys. It was an amazing TV series, guys. I don't want to lie. So guys, please share in the comments who was your favorite villain in the Dragon Ball and which was your favorite moment of all time in the Dragon Ball Z, guys. I'm also gonna share right now, I think my favorite villain in the Dragon Ball Z was Majin Buu. After Cell, there was a Majin Buu. That was the best villain ever for me. The pink guy with some long thing on the head. So guys, that was my favorite villain, Majin Buu. Please share in the comments who was your favorite villain of all time in the Dragon Ball Z, guys. But we want to say shout out to all the team that made possible of Dragon Ball Z, that it reaches to every young kid in the world, guys. So we want to pay a tribute, we want to pay last respect to our Akira Toriyama a moment of silence just to say thank you so much, and may your soul rest in peace, because you made our childhood so awesome. We enjoyed it, I don't want to lie. But we want to say thank you so much, Akira Toriyama, for the amazing work that you have done to the 80s, 90s, and the early 2000s. We thank you so much. We want to say may your soul rest in peace. At this moment, guys, I just want to say let's pay respect to the legend himself, Akira Toriyama, for just being silent for 5 seconds. Yeah, shout out to him and shout out to the team that was behind all that. We want to say, guys, thank you for all the good work that you have done to our childhood. We want to say long live to the spirit of Akira Toriyama, long live. If you guys can check on the social media, we have seen that Argentina as well, they went to the square in the city where they were paying a tribute to the Akira Toriyama, like doing the Super Saiyan signs and doing all those super things, those martial art signs and everything. They were doing that just to pay tribute to the guy himself, Akira. On each and every country, I think they were doing something to pay respect to the guy himself. Please share on the comments as well which country was doing what, share. So thank you so much. Please don't forget to like and share and comment, and don't forget to tell me who was your favorite villain in the Dragon Ball. Which one was your best scene ever in the Dragon Ball Z? Guys, the most important thing, guys, please make sure that you spread love out there, and peace.